happens when you mash together Lords of the Realm with Heroes of Might and Magic. You get their bastard offspring, Lords of Magic. It's right in the title. Clearly this was intended to combine aspects of both these titles into some fancy 1997 graphics. Alright, another badass opening cutscene.
The wings of Balkoth's wretched steed beat the air like thunder. The land shook beneath the rumor of his mustering host.
The rumor of his mustering host? I really need to use that in a conversation one day. Right off the bat, we reach my favorite part of the game.
Please select your leader type. Warrior, Mage, Thief. Warrior, Mage, Thief, Mage, Thief, Mage, Mage, Warrior.
Yeah, I could do this all day. You have 8 faiths to choose from, each with their own advantages, disadvantages, and rivals. I want to play as Death. Oh, you gotta beat the game first before you can play as Death. I guess I'll just go with the generic Order Knights for now. The visuals are quite colorful, and were great at the time, and the background music is relaxing and unobtrusive. The gameplay, however, isn't quite as fun as I remember. You can definitely see the aspects of its predecessors that it's trying to emulate, but to me the mechanics all feel kind of unfinished and basic. The diplomacy is nowhere near that of Lords of the Realm, and the city building and map exploration isn't on the level of Might and Magic. The combat is reminiscent of Might and Magic, but it's more its own thing. Armies level up and heroes equip items, but you can get a bit more tactical with your spells and positioning. Sadly, they didn't really bother with siege combat. The battles are fun at first. You can get some pretty massive fights going, but I got bored with it and just started to auto-calc everything. Which doesn't seem to work for finishing off enemy heroes, however. Even when you go in to finish them off directly, they just sprint for the exit. It really gets old. I don't know how many times I engaged Balkoth just to nick him a few times before he got away. When you do unlock the Death campaign, picking the Mage Lord lets you play as Balkoth himself. It's a power trip at first, but it's really quite challenging as you basically start out at war with everybody. You get a neat cutscene when you kill off one of the enemy lords, but you can actually see these in the main campaign too. When you do kill off an enemy lord, all his remaining troops swear vengeance and make a beeline for you. There's an enemy pigeon out for blood. Oh shit, now 2! Eventually my genocidal war was complete. I actually felt kinda guilty. I want to point out this amazing manual. It's over 160 pages and filled with info and lore. I desperately miss this aspect of gaming. I've got the strategy guide too, apparently. Not sure how I feel about it, but this cat seems to like it. I want to stick to games I remember fondly in this series, but this one might be a case of rose-colored goggles. It wasn't bad, but I had trouble sticking with it. I might just not have the patience I had when I was younger. I ended up trying to blitz through it as quickly as possible. If you want to check it out, it's only $6 on GOG. Well, that's all I got for now. If you want to check out some of my other reviews, I mostly focus on older, underappreciated games. I'm also brainstorming for something maybe a little more unique to do with the Let's Play.